Welcome back. In this section, we are moving into the Organize the Plan step of the SCORE certification study system. This is where your certification study plan has to meet real life. Many learners create schedules that look good on paper, but fall apart as soon as work, family, meetings, projects, or fatigue show up. For busy professionals, the goal is not to create the most ambitious schedule. The goal is to create a plan you can repeat. In this lecture, we will look at how to identify your real study windows, match study tasks to your energy, and build a simple weekly rhythm that helps you keep moving without depending on perfect conditions. A study plan must survive your actual week. This sounds simple, but it is one of the most common reasons certification plans fail. Learners often plan as if they will have quiet evenings, high energy, and uninterrupted weekends. Then real life happens. A meeting runs late, a production issue appears, a family responsibility comes up, or you are simply tired after a demanding workday. When the plan does not account for those realities, one missed session can quickly become discouraging. A better approach is to plan for the week you actually have. That does not mean lowering your standards. It means building a schedule that is realistic enough to repeat. Consistency is usually more valuable than a perfect plan you cannot maintain. The first step is to find your real study windows. Before assigning videos, practice questions, labs, or reading to your calendar, look honestly at your time. Start with fixed commitments: work hours, meetings, commute time, family responsibilities, appointments, and recurring obligations. Then look for realistic openings. Maybe you have 30 minutes before work, 20 minutes at lunch, or a longer block on Saturday morning. Also think about energy, not just time. A difficult topic may not fit well at the end of a long day. That time may be better for flashcards or light review. The principle is capacity first, content second. Once you know your real capacity, you can choose study tasks that fit. Different study activities need different types of time. A 10 or 15-minute block can still be useful if you use it for flashcards, quick recall, or one error log item. A 30 to 45-minute block works well for a video lesson, a documentation section, active notes, or a focused topic review. A 60 to 90-minute block is better for labs, larger practice sets, or difficult domains that require deeper concentration. Then you need a weekly review block. That is where you look at what happened, update the plan, review weak areas, and decide what to focus on next. This helps you avoid the all-or-nothing mindset. Small windows can create progress when the task matches the block. A simple weekly rhythm is often better than a complicated daily schedule. For example, your weekday sessions may be shorter and focused on videos, flashcards, quick recall, active notes, or small question sets. Your weekend block may be better for labs, deeper reading, or larger practice sets. Your weekly review block helps you check progress, update the error log, and adjust the next week. A buffer block gives you room when life interrupts the plan. The goal is to build a rhythm you can repeat. You do not need every day to look the same. You need a structure that helps you return to the next best study action. Before moving to the next lecture, take one action. Map your real study week. Start by listing your fixed commitments. Then identify 3 to 5 realistic study windows. Label each one by the type of study it can support: micro review, focused study, deep work, or weekly review. Add one buffer block if possible, because interruptions will happen. Finally, write a simple recovery rule. For example, if I miss a planned study session, I will complete a minimum routine within 24 hours and adjust the plan during weekly review. This action helps your study plan become usable instead of idealized. In the next lecture, we will connect your weekly schedule to the larger exam timeline by working backward from the exam date. That wraps up this lesson. Before you move on, choose one action you can apply to your own certification study plan. If you want the full step-by-step system, Check out my Udemy course, How to Study for IT Certifications. Use the course link in the description for the best price. The course walks through the SCORE system to help you study with more structure, practice, and confidence. Thanks for watching, and best wishes on your certification journey.